Even having repelled the Baron's attack, we're still stuck in this desert until we get enough fuel. So while the others are preparing the Aurora for departure, me, Gül and Damir must sneak into the oil terminal and steal a railway tank full of fuel. We must open the gate from the inside, so that our guys could hook the tank to the rail car and roll it out before any of the Baron's men notice them. Gül and Damir are going to be waiting for me near the terminal.
Listen up, everyone! The Baron... Fuck off, dumbass! Alright. Everyone in second reserve. Assemble at the rig. boys have some sleep. There's stuff to do tomorrow. It's that piece of shit Colonel. Yes, it's him that I want. Though that comic would do too. Yes, you'll do. You, the asshole driving around in our car, killing my boys. You motherfucker, listen to me. So you keep driving around looking at how we live. So how do you find it? You probably think that we are tyrants, beasts even. And you are some kind of hero, are you, huh? Liberating the oppressed with that Q, the witch. But I see you are not a complete idiot. So you do understand, deep down. You do understand. There is no other way. Man is a beast. A beast! You just let a man run free, and it's a murder spree. Remove the restraint of power and law, and everything turns to the law of the jungle. It's always a bloodbath. A total bloodbath. There must be power. Must be law and order. Belief. Civilization. Don't you see? Because without law, without God, everything is permitted. When they bring a new slave in, he's a total savage. They live in fucking caves now. Forgot everything. What do they get? Life of a hungry ape. A bunch of sickly kids and a death in a demon's stomach. That's it. I gave them purpose. They work. They serve. They build. They build a civilization. And you want to destroy it, you motherfucker. Destroy my civilization, you piece of shit. Fuck you. You get what I mean. Get that car while you can. I'm getting a drink. And you want to destroy it, you motherfucker. Destroy my civilization, you piece of shit. Fuck you. You get what I mean. Get that car while you can. I'm getting a drink.
It all happened so fast. We didn't even have time to abort unloading. Storm wasn't even that strong at first, but then it picked up. Boy, did it pick up. We started adding more mooring lines, but then the gangway got torn off. It kinda died down by the morning, but the comms were off. And then while we were running about, looking at the damage, the water kinda ebbed down, sandbanks all over the place. Well, as soon as we cast away, we ran aground. Big time. Tried freeing ourselves and got gouged on the rocks. Badly. The only good thing was that there was not enough water left to sink in. And the comms were still off, and it wouldn't be much use anyways. No tug could get us out now. Looks like we're all alone here. And there's more oil spilled around us than water now.
There's nothing on the air. Nothing to listen to. Oh, fuck. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, man. Wait a minute. Are you one of the newcomers? The ones with the train? I've been... Damn it. Hey, come on in. Make yourself at home, brother. I don't get many guests with all the spiders around. They packed the hold full of the Baron's Frankie's bones already. Oh, you must be real lucky to have gotten here in one piece. When I had to run from the gang, I hid here and spent ages watching the damn critters. I thought I was a goner, but it turned out they were afraid of light. So I settled here for good. Now I make my living by collecting the guns and gear from the idiots the spiders catch. And they don't mind. And in my free time, I just scan the radio. So I know pretty much everything that's going on around these parts. These bandits blabber about everything on air. Then again, there's nobody to eavesdrop. Slaves don't have radios. So, as soon as they noticed your train, the Baron got all his people running around in circles. Hey, he thinks you're here to take him out. Now we're talking. I get nervous around guns, you see. Now, you tell me if that Baron is all right upstairs. Certainly looks completely insane to me. A classic case of persecution complex and the delusions of grandeur. Say someone did come to take him out. Real classy, like driving a fucking train. Fine, let's give him that. But why would they stop at the old station then, huh? They could stop the train right at the castle gate and have at him. But logical thinking is not among Baron's faults. He's too grand for that now, huh? Which will turn out to be his undoing in the end, I think. I will say, though, that if you really do take that Baron bastard out, the whole desert will be kissing your footprints until the end of days. Not to mention my personal thanks. Well, I've been ranting for too long. Have some rest. Use the workbench if you like. In general, make yourself home, as I said. I'll stay on the radio in the meantime. Now we're talking. I get nervous around guns, you see. Now we're talking. I get nervous around guns, you see. Saul's van got stolen. And that guy is not your average mook. So he had the car for a reason. Baron's compliments. In fact, for loyal service. And the Baron does not give presents like they're nothing. You got to have authority to be worthy. Thus, everybody knows who's to blame. The newcomers. They're definitely going for the Baron. For some reason, though, they decided to start with Saul. Thanks, man. You really don't need a gun at the ready here. So, what I wanted to say is, if you happen to have this car now, watch out. All the bandits know it, and will open fire as soon as they see you driving it. You won't even try asking first. Personally, I think that Saul got his just desserts here. He's as much of a bastard as the Baron is. Just more of a loser. Yes. I heard the bandits chat on air. Someone paid a visit to the Baron's metal cell. His guns are in an uproar. They say it was a whole gang. Something tells me, though, that it was the work of one man. Maybe even someone I know. I have no idea what you would want from that place, but the fun was worth it. Thanks for the giggles. The idiots must still be running around looking for the attacking gang. Keep going like this. Just gauge your risks before you act. If the bastards shoot you, I'd be bored to death. You gave some bandit asses a kicking at the lighthouse, didn't you, eh? Well deserved and timely. Kuhl was a menace for the Baron since forever. She spent years inciting the locals to rebel against him. But now, since there are basically no free locals left, I would have gone easy on the troublemaking were I in her shoes. But she didn't, so they finally found her base. Only to have you rain on Baron's parade, huh? Yeah, so he wasn't cautious of you for nothing after all. What can I say? You guys definitely made an impact. The Baron isn't gonna take it lying down, so watch out. Better still, get your train up to best speed and don't look back until you run out of track. And even then, he might still get you. So, brother, you'd better not stay here for too long, huh? I don't want any extra trouble. Well, brother, I won't bore you anymore for some time. Have some rest, and I'll just stay on the radio.
seem to be an amateur.
Down there! Take this, you...
Boys, what's the matter? Where are you all? You pay for the boys, you motherfucker! Just show yourself! Ah, you fucker! Yeah!
Ha! Tag him and bag him. Alright, Artyom, check his nest out. There's bound to be something interesting. I'll be packing in the meantime. See you at the base.
Training guys occupy the station. Put some sentries out. There's around a dozen of them, but they're well organized. Continue with observation. One of the train people is driving around in a car, which, when I look closer, appears to be Saul's. He's the chief of the road's outpost. Tried raising them on the radio. No reply. This is suspicious. They put a sniper on our old position at the viaduct, where some escaped slaves were hiding a couple of months ago. He's busy covering the road. Didn't detect me so far.
Guys, you got motherfucking owned!
Guys, we're getting fucking trounced! Cover my ass, guys!
Get ready for the fucking death, motherfucker!
Hey guys, we have to find the Flacco before he fucking runs out! There's the bitch! There he is! Get this, you...
Look, won't that piece of shit fall on us?
Nah, it won't. As long as no dumb son of a bitch decides to touch anything. Pass me that 16 mil spammer.
Alright. What the hell? What the fuck is it?
Well, I guess we have to go and fetch it then.
Get in there, damn it. All finished? You barely move it. Well, we're all done here. Lock it up.
Hey, lock it up!
I hear you. Walk in.
shit.
Nothing
I
like
just
that.
love it here.
Fucking
This
hallelujah.
place totally rocks. Yeah.
This fucking heat. The bastards hardly move, and we will be held responsible for not training them well.
So, you think the payout this time will be worse than last year's?
We're not going to get 5 tons of water for the whole lot.
Fucking shit. So Shido is gonna come back to a brewing storm?
Yeah, we're fucked, I say. Why even bother?
True. Should have gone raiding with the boys.
If there would ever be anything there.
Well, there was a real chance to make it big. Now this.
Yeah, this sucks. Hey, what's over there? What the fuck is up?
Get this, you bitch!
See you! That bitch is behind the pillar! Yes, you bitch! Reloading!
Fuck this shit, guys!
In my path!
There's the fucker!
You're dead now! You're... Shit! Need a reload! The fucking bitch is down there!
The fucker thinks we're gonna find his ass. Well, you know what that means? You just have to prove he's nothing but a little bitch with a bad case of wishful thinking. Hide and squeal like the little bitch you are, motherfucker. Where is that fucker? The motherfucker is here! It's behind that pillar there! You're fine! Down there! Look! Fuck! Reloading! I got the big spin! See him! He's in the path there! The dumb fuck was in that passage over there! Guys! We have to find the bitch before he runs out on us for good! Oh, you're getting too pretty soon! Don't you worry, little pig! Yeah, go ahead and hide, you little bitch! We're still cutting you up! Down there, boys! Over here! He's... Come out while you still can! The fucking bitch was down there! Hey, who the fuck?
The cretin. Driving around, I guess. When did I even give him a car? I don't remember. I shouldn't have. That man's an idiot. A complete cretin. That double sitting in my castle. Decoy in the castle while I'm here. How long do I have to rot here for? To hell with this plan. They'll take out the double, but the Baron will be fine. Well, why would you even let them? Why the hell did I agree to this plan? He's a cretin. Why did I listen? Don't remember. They even paint portraits of that double, those cretins. And I must rot here. Damn you, soul. I can't take this anymore. I'll tell him. I'll give him a piece of my mind. Guards, as soon as Soul arrives,
Artyom, we're here!
Unit back!
We're waiting for you!
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gül and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground. Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Don't lag behind. I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not They just obey the Manai Lair. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Gül is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them. So, agreed? Well, let's do this. All right, I'll raise it and you get through. Come on! Great. See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make sled, more use that way.
You said right, completely. Very right.
Some shite in there. I know now. I'll go and see now where he is, Satan. Nobody here. Nobody anywhere. Place will be fine. Some shite in there. I know now.
Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog!
Great. See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make sled, more use that way.
Very right. Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog! No, he still breathes! Help! I found a wounded man here! Help! Help! Help!
You can't hide from me here now. Oh, we can't hide anymore. Waste of time again.
Great. See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better. Who is that?
Great. See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. Some shite in there. I know now. Man, I understand. Dog, not pity.
Great.
See you up there.
No use. Nobody go. Nobody fool.
That Shaitan is there! Great.
Nobody go. Nobody fool. We stand here. Over here. Is the Shaitan. Is him there? What there? Huh? Where'd he go? Where? I know he was here. Where he is now, I wonder. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way.
You said right, completely. Very right.
There's nothing at all. Better than enemy.
Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog!
Men, I understand. Dog, not pity. They don't know what to do. They torture dog and laugh. Little dog can't grow. Eaten by other Who there? Dog better than such Mirza. Such Mirza. Dog himself.
Maybe Master notice my good work and let me fight too. Please, Holy Flame, make it so.
So calm, so nice. Mirza, praise the Holy Flame. Nothing. Shaitan made me jumpy.
I wish enemy come here. I'd kill that enemy. Make Master notice me. Become great warrior. Kill all enemy of Holy Flame.
So calm, so nice. Praise the Holy Flame.
From your fuck! Go down, fuck you! Spare me!
Bring here, you bitch! Shit, dog. One thing, one race. Like masters. For so long! Fuck! What is this shit? You bitch! I'll kill you!
Fortune. Ah, very good. Soon.
Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing. I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need. There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Colonel, sir, Damir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate.
Copy that. We're going with Plan B then. Act accordingly.
See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower.
How do we get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, it's such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that
bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time.
Put the gun down and come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands. Open the gate and let our guests in.
Where did you go?
I am up on the tower already. I have a plan.
Come up! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead.
If I fucking
Good luck,
hear
Artyom.
one more word about
If the
that
deal
bitch,
goes south, I'll
here.
do what I can.
Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor.
Damn, there's too many of them to count.
And the boss hates stench. But you fucking catch it from him.
Some women.
You could do it with your eyes closed. I know that.
Probably at the top. A penthouse.
Will you
that's the
stop
word.
bugging me? I'm making something for the boss here. So if you don't like something...
You must be one of the train gang!
He didn't have to cut in the line before you after all.
You guys came in at the right time. They don't take kindly to strangers in the best of days, and now, with all this shit you stirred up? Well, put it this way. Be careful driving that thing around here.
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty Vint is making for the boss. It's not just any old sort of wheels, I tell you. Of course, we
You just
only
take a
get to
detour?
look at it.
See, there's some apes doing their stuff here.
Well, you just fucking pull it! Put your back into it! Why the fuck did we feed you yesterday?
slave was not on purpose!
Shut up! I'll teach you how to surf now!
Where the hell?
Look, you go up that ladder.
Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door. Good. Proceed in the same direction.
Who's that?
Come on! What's taking so long? Come over here already! What the fuck are you doing?
Guess you fucking look at that. Hey, the whole drink monster's water. Who goes? Gonna give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Uli Mirza.
You're a dog!
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog! The water is for people!
Ah, you
For the master! Do you get it? Hey, you! Get your ass over here!
Yes, Uli Mirza.
Throw this piece of shit out of here! Throw it away! Right now!
Yes, Uli Mirza.
Did you fucking see that? The fucking whore!
It's one of those.
Well, you got to fucking educate them or else they just get out of control.
They did Dusty and the boys in, and now think the boss is gonna let them off the hook. Yeah. Keep on, baby.
What's up with those eyes, by the way? Did you cry again?
Yes, just go.
Hey! You barely move!
You just don't get how lucky you are, that's all. Down there, you can only see the ceiling and still go hungry. And here, you just spread your legs a couple of times and enjoy the rest of the day.
Yeah, come on! Come on, move it! What's the matter with you? Look alive!
Hey, pretty boy. Did you come from afar?
Come on, move it!
Now find me after you talk to the Baron. I won't disappoint.
Show that you're alive!
You won't find a girl like me in any city.
Shake that ass! Is that even a dance?
You're the one to see the boss? Come on in.
Don't waste boss time.
Did you expect a different reception? Alter your weapon. Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present implicitly. You find it weird that I'm not really bothered by your little mischief. Well, you see, this world is a harsh and chaotic one. I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with a purpose in life. So, I'm ready to provide you with fuel for your journey. I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender Gyul to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have Gyul, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now what?
The Gyul herself has come for you! You'll answer for everything!
told you! Kill them!
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs!
There he is!
Artyom! What's going on?
You're weak, and you value the weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in unity. Our faith together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. But you are leading our flock astray. They see you as something of an icon. There is this aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet!
And open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet!
And open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet!
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you?
Whoa! Oh, impressive.
So, this is the plan Jules was talking about.
What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
The door's giving. Let's give it a shove, Artyom.
So, you wanted to create a new world with this? Not happening! Your misguided attempt!
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Gate open. Hooking the tech up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Let's go, Artyom. Thank you for helping my people. I'm in your debt forever.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps were they always there, and the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves and now we're stuck with them forever? Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We are getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options, and now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kind of dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She She'd hug me and say, "One day, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sandcastle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot. Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.